NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA, is priced at $120.76 after the most recent trading session. At the very opening of the session, the stock price was $125.05 and reached a high price of $126.70. Prior to closing the session, it reached the value of $131.30. The stock touched a low price of $120.22. Recently in news on September 20, 2022, NVIDIA and Deloitte to bring new services built on NVIDIA AI and Omniverse platforms to the world's enterprises. Deloitte and NVIDIA expand alliance. You can read further details here. NVIDIA Corporation had a pretty dodgy run when it comes to the market performance. The one-year high price for the company's stock is recorded $307.11 on the 3rd of January 22, with the lowest value was $119.46 for the same time period, recorded on September 29, 22. China can't stop 25 United States cents stock from mining ultra-rare metal. Here's one little-known company, trading undiscovered below 25 cents per share. That's advancing one of the largest and highest quality deposits in all of North America, and the Chinese can't do a damn thing about it. It's early stage, and that's excellent news for individual investors like you who have the foresight to act decisively on an emerging megatrend that's already being measured in the tens of billions. NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA, full-year performance was -42.70%. Price records that include history of low and high prices in the period of 52 weeks can tell a lot about the stock's existing status and the future performance. Presently, NVIDIA Corporation shares are logging -65.15% during the 52-week period from high price, and 1.09% higher than the lowest price point for the same timeframe. The stock's price range for the 52-week period managed to maintain the performance between $119.46 and $346.47. The company's shares, operating in the sector of technology, managed to top a trading volume set approximately around 67,103,417 for the day, which was evidently higher when compared to the average daily volumes of the shares. When it comes to the year-to-date metrics, the NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA, recorded performance in the market was -58.94%, having the revenues showcasing -20.30% on a quarterly basis in comparison with the same period year before. At the time of this writing, the total market value of the company is set at $326.94 billion, as it employs total of 22,473 workers. The analysts' eye on NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA. During the last month, 29 analysts gave the NVIDIA Corporation a buy rating, 6 of the polled analysts branded the stock as an overweight, 8 analysts were recommending to hold this stock, 0 of them gave the stock underweight rating, and 1 of the polled analysts provided sell rating. According to the data provided on barchart.com, the moving average of the company in the 100-day period was set at 160.75, with a change in the price was noted -51.88. In a similar fashion, NVIDIA Corporation posted a movement of -30.05% for the period of last 100 days, recording 56,181,195 in trading volumes. Total debt-to-equity ratio, DE, can also provide valuable insight into the company's financial health and market status. The debt-to-equity ratio can be calculated by dividing the present total liabilities of a company by shareholders' equity. Debt-to-equity thus makes a valuable metric that describes the debt company is using in order to support assets, correlating with the value of shareholders' equity. The total debt-to-equity ratio for NVDA is recording 0.46 at the time of this writing. In addition, long-term debt-to-equity ratio is set at 0.41. Technical rundown of NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA. Raw stochastic average of NVIDIA Corporation in the period of last 50 days is set at 1.77%. The result represents downgrade in opposed to raw stochastic average for the period of the last 20 days, recording 5.00%. In the last 20 days, the company's stochastic percent K was 33.03% and its stochastic percent D was recorded 39.71%.